Sylive.
Niko psychologue clinicien.
She's a psychologist.
Ninakuwaka Beni ku santé mentale ya Sylive.
She works in Beni with the Center for Mental Health.
Na ninashukuru Mungu sana sana sana.
And she thanks the Lord very much.
Mwaka ilipita,
last year,
sikujua kama tutakuwa tena tutaonana leo.
She didn't know that again we can be able to meet again.
Sababu tulionana Beni pamoja, Mama Nora, wageni ni hapa tu. Hapa hivi sio kutokea Beni, tulikuwa ku formation, ilikuwa na lengo ya kufanya watu na sisi tuende funza wengine.
So we were in Beni in the conference. I know Mama Nora. From here to there, those are visitors. Then back here, we were together in Beni. And the conference was about mending the soul. And we were trained so that we can go and help other people who are going through trauma.
Ndio mimi nashukuru Mungu tena zaidi wakati alinikubalia mimi na ekipe yote yetu, Noe Asali Maneno, psychologue Maneno na ekipe ya Sylive na pastere wengine tulikuwa nao kule Beni ku formation. Mungu alituruhusu tufike tuitimize ile yenye alikutuma.
So I want to thank God who gave us the grace after the training. Me, Noe Kasali, and some pastors whom we were trained together within Beni. We came together and formed a support group so that we can go and work together with my organization.
Ingine shukrani ninawarudishia Mending kikundi yote kwa jumla. Wakati tulisema tunatengeneza formation, mulituombe, mulituchukulia pesa, mulitufanyizia yenye inawezekana kusudi na sisi tufanye kazi.
And the other thing I want to thank Mending the Soul for, one, when we decided that we were going to go on the foot of Mount Rwenzori where there is war, to go and do trauma healing for the church leaders and the people there, you prayed for us for protection, but also you sent us money and the books that we needed so that we went and did that.
Na ingine tulifika kule, tulienda funza, ilikuwa mapasteur bakule ku Rwenzori, secteur Rwenzori, viongozi ya wamama na viongozi ya waumbaji ya SCC ya Rwenzori.
So the people whom we trained were mainly pastors, then the leaders of women because they do a lot of counseling, and then the leaders of intercessors because when people are troubled they go to intercessors to pray for them. So we needed them to have some skills to be able to minister.
Na ingine shukrani sana wakati mlikuwa Beni, ilikuwa wakati ya funzo na ilikuwa wanasema wanafunga njia watu wasipite. Sasa na sisi wakati tulienda Mtwanga ilikuwa ndio wakati Beni ilikuwa sasa fujo, wanasema tusipite kwenda Mtwanga. Wakati tulienda Mtwanga ilikuwa fujo, maana Mungu alituruhusu tupite moto ya nguvu tuende fundisha wengine usiku tatu.
The other thing she would like to thank the Lord is that the time we were in Beni was a very tough time because war was going on. There was a lot of chaos and all roads were closed. But after we left, they even closed more roads. So they were not even allowing them to go to Rwenzori because it was like a death penalty. They couldn't allow them to go, but they said they will go and God will protect them. And they were left to go and die, but God protected them. They went for 3 days taught and came back safely.
Shukrani kabisa. Sasa walifurahia mafundisho sana, tukasema si tulitumiwa na Mending the Soul.
So these people were so much blessed with the materials and the kind of training and how it was being done and the model, and we told them that it was not ours, it was Mending the Soul model.
Na tukasema wakati wale watu wenye walitutuma tukiwafunza tutawaona, wanasema tutawaambia shukrani sana kukumbuka kwetu Congo na zaidi sana huko kwetu kwenye vita na fujo.
So when we were living there, they wrote some recommendation, and one of the things they did is they wrote a thank you letter which he gave to Noe, to Mending the Soul, that they had not seen an organization that can come in the midst of war, in the midst of abandonment, and pour their hearts and resources. So we have that letter. I gave it to Noel. You can read it. They were so grateful that you leave America and come to Congo, especially during the time of war. It is a sign of people who love you, because nobody can come here during war.
Na ile ilileta watu mingi walikuwa na vidonda ya ndani. Kukua gisi wanasema kumbe kuko mtu mwenye Mungu anatumikisha, mwenye haiko ndugu yangu, haiko ndugu yake, anakuya kwa ajili yangu kama Kristo mkanitosha. Mvitu wenyewe vilinisumbua sana.
So many people in that area who are really badly wounded in their heart, just knowing that there was somebody who is not related to them, who is not of their race, who is not of their religion, would put together some money and send people to go and minister love to them, made such a huge difference. In fact, she's saying that people, just that alone, was able to heal people's hearts, because how could somebody do that? And because of the pain and the suffering and the desperation, they wanted us to even to be going there maybe once or twice a year.
Sababu tulikuwa tumeita watu wa moja tu kwa kila kanisa au wawili, na sisi tukawaambia haitakuwa mbaya, tutakuwa tukirudia tukiwafundisha, na kama wanatuita tena kwa kazi tu tulikuwa tunarudia na tuko naendelea kurudia.
So we had just called one person or two people at church, and so we also had a limited number. We couldn't go, but the need was overwhelming. The people who wanted training were so many. They called few people, but more people came, so they just allowed them to share whatever was there. So the need is bigger than what they were able to offer.
Na kitu nye tulipendelea sasa zaidi, tuliona gisi tumefunza watu kule tusiwache. Gisi na nyinyi mmetufunza kama kutuache. Mumeguya tena.
So one of the objectives is what I shared with them when the conference was ending about follow-up. So they don't want to leave those people they train, they want to go and know what are they doing, and it is the very reason why she has also come and tell us what she's doing with the training she got.
Ndio maana sasa walifurahia sana mafundisho ya Mama Nora. Walisema inawezekana huyu mtu akuwe anaishi kabisa.
When they shared with them Mama Nora's story, it is the only thing they didn't believe up to now, that there is a human being who can go through such pain and God heals them. They don't know if that is possible.
Na wakati tuliwaambia na tulisoma kwa ile tunaita original
design,
ile mwanzo
ndio the original design.
Noe aliwafunza kuwaonesha kwa Mungu alituumba na picha ya ile abuse iko vitu vya mwovu tu, sababu walikuwa wanafikiria kama ni watu walikuwa wamepotea, wamesahaulika, na wanasema hawajapata kabisa mafundisho kama hayo.
So when Noel taught about the original design and uncovered the truth of where abuse comes from, and being the fact that for a whole year there is nobody, not government, not any NGO had gone there because there is war, and uncovered that it was not Jesus who was bringing the pain, but it was these evil abusers. People were so relieved and they recommitted their life to Christ.
Tulisema tuko na ingine sasa, wakasema vitabu kwa kidogo. Ndio tukawaambia tutatengeneza, tutawaita Mending, sababu ndio walikutuma nitawaambia recommendation zote, na tayari nimeambia Noemi tulikuwa naye. Sasa ninajua ya muhimu atasema, sababu atakuwa hapa kesho yake. Mengi atakuwa anaeleza, sababu yeye anakuwa na report yote kabisa.
She would like to let us know that there were very many recommendations that they got from there, but they did a report and shared with Noe, and Noe shared with me and Dr. Steve. But the most important of all was that now they have run out of books, resources. They need more books and your prayers and support so that they can go back, because it was just like a drop in the ocean. It is making a difference, but the need is big. The rest Noe will share with us when he's coming on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's so good.
Ile Noe alikuwa nayo atutatia, tukabeba kule ili tukagawanya kwa watu tulikuwa nao, ikakuwa kidogo.
So the 5 heart model materials that we gave them, they also gave to each church so that they can use them to counsel and help people who come, and they are over. So if there is any, they will be so happy to get as much as they can.
Kabisa. Na ingine yenye natufurahisha, sababu ni watu wenyewe wameendelea kutuita na wanasema siku fulani, siku tulipata mafundisho ile nilikuwa nimekamata na nimeamua vitu yenyewe haingeni beba mie sawa mtumishi, mie sawa mchungaji, kuma tendo mabaya nilikuwa nayo. Sasa nimeamua, kumbe mimi ndio niko napoteza na kuangamiza Wakristo sababu nilikuwa nimefunzwa vibaya.
Lastly, some of the testimonies they have gotten there from pastors they have been writing to them is that most of the pastors were the ones hurting Christians and abusing them, but they didn't know. So they have written their confession saying they are very sorry for hurting Christians and they are changing, and now they want to bring healing to the people they were hurting, which is very encouraging.
Mengi zaidi tutaongea Noe alishafika.
I will add on when Noe is there, but that's what I can share with you for now.
Mending! So thank you.
I wish I knew you were here. I would translate. You are just seated behind it very silently.
So we'll support you with more books so that you can go back and keep supporting